This is how I come up with an infinite amount of content ideas without being worried, stressed, and really just making it as simple as possible in under 2 hours a day. So come around here, we've got the 5 different subsections as soon as you see my content dashboard. So it goes from the idea all the way to the finished product. So I'll go idea, scripting, ready to film, and as soon as I film the video, the editor will take care of the rest, and then it'll go straight into the ready to edit section where my editor takes care of everything else moving forward. He is the genius when it comes to the back end. I want to make sure all of my focus is going directly into creating the content piece and the idea behind it. Those are the different 5 subsections, going from idea to the script. I'll use a lot of Claude to actually come up with the ideas for the scripts, but I'll never use Claude to script myself because at the end of the day, content is all about being creative. If you're replacing it with a robot, how can you actually use that to be creative and build a personal brand? It's not a robot brand. Then as we scroll down, we go down into the long form section of my dashboard where I will spend at least an hour a day working on the long form ideas because we want to make sure we're stacking those nurturing assets for our clients. What this actually looks like is we'll come into a video idea here and it'll go straight into the actual subsections of the Notion idea. So I'll break this down into any sort of reference video I have, the raw footage once I actually film the video, and then the editor will throw in the edited video there. So everything is so smooth and simple, and you want to make sure that every single one of your systems are so clean and easy for your team to follow, because if it's not, it gets messy, it gets confusing, and no one knows what the fuck they're doing. So then from there, we've got a very similar format from the long form: idea, filming, editing, and then I will come back to review it after my editor has actually gone through and edited it, and then it'll be scheduled by my editing team, and then it gets posted. So it's simple as that. Short form, long form. I also have all my SOPs laid out in the resources section over here to make sure that everyone's following the correct color grading, the correct formats of my YouTube videos and my short forms. If I have another editor come in, they can follow the exact same system and my edits won't look different because I want to make sure that I've got the same brand and the same color scheme across all of my content. That is extremely important, especially when you're building a personal brand. You want to make sure that everything looks similar because people will notice you for you. And so that is exactly what the system looks like. Very simple, but very systemized for my team. So the process goes extremely smoothly. There's no worries, there's no stress, there's no hassle when it comes to creating content, just me putting my effort into the thing that actually matters the most.